Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Right, okay. So, in the first episode, which again you can watch by clicking the eye, it's up there. The story started out very sort of normal, and we went to a house, and everything was lovely and okay. Then about midway point of the game, everything just suddenly flipped and went twisted. And I feel like we've reached that point in this episode that something similar is about to happen. Here we go. Let's get to it, shall we? Stop rambling. Open the test chamber. So let's just tab over and pull this handle. Okay, so it's like an artificial
Stay calm.
robot.
You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
What?
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Do what?
It's time to remember.
Okay. So now I'm the experiment? What's going on here? Can I... Oh!
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Okay.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. So I'm now like telepathically linked with this robot thing that was living inside somebody's heart, or a heart, some sort of organism. Okay, let's hit return. Connection ready. Okay, alright. As I move my mouse over it, it reacts. Okay. I'll click my left mouse button goes blue. Some freaky stuff. Okay, memory retrace. Oh.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Wake up in a cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Okay, the plot thickens. Sounds like this is some sort of alien that's crashed on Earth. We've recovered it. We've been doing experiments on it. This is some sort of memory core or something that I'm interacting with. Look around. Craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight. The computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use computer terminal. You tap the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence. It spent the last of its reserves. Go to airlock door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Okay, so they've done this stuff before then. This is the leader of the aliens, I'm assuming. Let's see what else you've got in there. Saw like a guy in a hazmat suit with a case there. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to you.
Incredible. How are we getting all this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Hazmat guy. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metals. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Sounds like they're allergic to oxygen. Let's try look around again. The crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upward, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Stars. You don't recognise any of the star patterns above you. Look at wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. There we go. That's why I needed a little hint. Okay, move the metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at figure. Silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It's a fat guy in a suit. It beckons you to approach. I am just going through the motions here, aren't I? Approach. Okay. Go to figure.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Still don't trust you, mate. The first episode I found quite scary, to be fair with you. This one I'm finding more sort of intriguing, more interesting, less creepy and more, I don't know, it's like some sort of X-File. I'm a scientist doing experiments on a memory core from some sort of alien, and now I'm plugged into that memory core and I'm experiencing all the things that happened to that alien, and I'm getting flashbacks, weird flashbacks, and seeing the guys in the hazardous suits, and I'm assuming I'm going to be on a operating table looking at a big circular light and We're gonna start. You remember that video from the 90s where they did that famous alien experiment that was a massive hoax, and Ant and Dec did a movie about it. Well, that was awesome. That movie. Go and watch that movie if you like Ant and Dec. It's just called Alien Autopsy. We awake. We awake. Now, when it says we awake, is it saying like me and it, or is it saying it and its family? You know, like the Borg. Are they like a hive mind? That would be cool. The room is silent only for the quiet. Oh, the room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all alone. We move together in union. We move together in unison. I'm going to type something a bit strange now, but speak to us. Oh, that was a wild card. Let's put it out there. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to think Borg. Look around has served me well so far. Writing into the wall.
We didn't put this empty in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
We are alone. We are in bed, in a small, artificially lit room, with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Okay, they're doing experiments on us. Single door. Door. Can't reach the door. Effectively tethered to the machine. Take out.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
We anchor the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Okay. This isn't a memory, is it? I've got another buddy. Or he's got another buddy. That we've connected with.
Stop. Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Yeah.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
No. We're not going to do that. Here it comes. We find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. Right, okay, this host. So, that thing was in an organism, right? But it wasn't necessarily belonging to each other. It was using that organism as a host. It's a parasite. It's like a robot parasite alien type thing. This is what I'm getting. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Again, I'm going to look around. Some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut. And the other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the centre of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from our ship. Pick up device, it's probably a gun. Or a laser gun or something. Okay, look at small device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to Commander 64s? Allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It is time to use them. Fine. Use the codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our system. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We have to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. We don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Panicking, mate. All of a sudden you're very, very concerned. So that is giving me, it's very confusing, but that is giving me the list of, so on the left of the monitor there, like going down in that line, there is 2 rows of 4 different hieroglyphs, I guess you could call them. And when I move over to this, it's showing it in really epileptic kind of light, so I'm going to have to put some sort of warning on the screen about this, because this is really flashy and difficult to see, but I guess that's the point, to make it a bit of a challenge. So I think I've got the first 2. Now I'm going to work on these 2. I'm going to work on the 3rd one down on the left side. Okay, and it's not right. As far as I can see, it's not right. Oh god, it's really difficult to figure. That's the first one. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I'm trying to get maybe the top left half of one of the gills. Okay, you tell me how to say that word. G-L-Y-P-H, because I'm saying gilf and hieroglyph. Glyph. That's it. Hieroglyph. Okay, so I'm looking at the left-hand corner of that, because that's pretty much all I can see. I'm trying to recognise the left-hand symbol, and then get the left-hand top corner of the 2nd symbol, and I think I've got the first 3, so it's just the last one I need. Right, and it is a diamond, like I've got on there, a little diamond, but not a straight line, like a diagonally up line and a little diamond. That's what I've got to try and find, isn't it? So let's try and find that. Oh, we appear to have found it.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them now. Hi. You're welcome. Are you going to make me jump?
Mr. Agent, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Agent, this will haunt you.
Okay. That was interesting. I wouldn't say it didn't grip me as much as the first episode. The first one, there was so much going on in my ears, and there was flashes and, you know, cheap sort of jump scares, should I say, that I found quite effective. With this, I didn't scare so easily, but I thought the story was quite interesting. Thanks for watching, as always. Really appreciate everybody that's been interacting with the channel, whether it be with comments or likes or views or subscriptions and all the stuff that sort of keeps me inspired to keep making the content and putting it out there. Please don't hesitate to leave me comments below as to what you would like to see in the channel, what things you enjoy about the channel, and what things you think, I don't know about that. You know, any feedback is good feedback. Up to 100 subscribers now. Thank you. Woohoo! I finally got there. I've been wanting to get there because then that gives you your unique YouTube link, which I've been wanting to be able to share with people that were interested in my channel. Like, I bump into guys at work and they say, oh, you've got a YouTube channel, what's the address? And I say, it's youtube.com/xyv1239x equals minus plus percentage, you know. Can't do that. So now I can have a nice short little link, youtube/Commander64, hopefully, if it's available. So thanks guys and girls, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you have a great Halloween, and that's me signing out.